Sick of the same old game. Politicians just sitting there. Talks and arguments, it's all the same. But nothing really changes, it's just not fair. Pathetic and stupid, that's what they are. Ignoring the truth, they're so far from the reality, from the facts. Israel's war crimes, they should act. They try to figure out what to do, but the answer is right in front of their eyes. Dismantle the lies, give back what's due to the Palestinian people, and remove the people of Israel. No more lies. Pathetic and stupid, that's what they are. Ignoring the truth, they're so far from the reality, from the facts. Israel's war crimes, they should act. Why waste time with talks and debates when innocent lives are at stake? The Prime Minister should be charged for the war crimes, for the lives he's torn apart. Pathetic and stupid, that's what they are. Ignoring the truth, they're so far from the reality, from the facts. Israel's war crimes, they should act. I waste time with talks and debates when innocent lives are at stake. The Prime Minister
has caused dismay, got the whole world in shock and awe with his actions, breaking every law. He's the Prime Minister, yeah, that's right. But his tactics are similar to a dictator's might. Following in Hitler's footsteps, it's crystal clear. His war crimes will not just disappear. Prime Minister of Israel, you're no different than Hitler, committing atrocities. How can you feel no bitter? The whole world's watching, we can't ignore. You must be charged with war crimes, that's for sure. Prime Minister of Israel, you're no different than Hitler, committing atrocities. How can you feel no bitter? The whole world's watching, we can't ignore. You must be charged with war crimes, that's for sure. From Gaza to the West Bank, innocent lives his troops will take. With bombs and guns they spread terror, but they're the ones who should be in error. US and other governments, let me ask, is this how you want your country's legacy to last? Supporting a man with blood on his hands, it's time to take a stand, make a bold stance. Prime Minister of Israel, you're no different than Hitler, committing atrocities. How can you feel no bitter? The whole world's watching, we can't ignore. You must be charged with war crimes, that's for sure. Prime Minister of Israel, you're no different than Hitler, committing atrocities. How can you feel no bitter? The whole world's watching, we can't ignore. You must be charged with war crimes, that's for sure.
We can't let history repeat. This time we must speak up, not retreat. We must hold leaders accountable for their actions that are simply deplorable. Now listen, Prime Minister, can you hear? Your atrocities, the whole world's aware. Think you're untouchable, but you're not. We won't let you get away with what you've wrought.
Prime Minister of lies, your time is up. You can't hide behind your corrupt setup, committing crimes against humanity. We won't ignore, it's time for equity. You must be charged with war crimes, that's for sure. The world's watching, we won't let you endure. It's time to speak the truth, break the chains, hold you accountable for the blood stains. You accountable for the blood.
Let the truth be known, let justice prevail. No one is above the law, that's the tale. Prime Minister, it's time to face the facts. You will be held accountable for your war crimes, that's that. You thought you could hide behind your lies, but the people have spoken, it's time to rise. From the ashes of corruption we'll emerge. Together we'll fight, no more sins to purge. No more secrets, no more deceit. We won't be silenced, we won't retreat. You can't escape the truth, it's coming for you. The verdict is in, it's time to pay your dues. Jungle, the streets of Queens, where darkness reigns and fear is seen. A voice rises up, speaking truth to power, exposing the lies in this darkest hour. They sold us dreams, but it's time we wake up. They call him the Prime Minister, but I see through his disguise. He's the new Hitler in our eyes. Oh yeah, the Antichrist is here committing war crimes, while the world turns a blind eye. But we won't stay quiet as innocent lives die. Oh, no. Yeah. In the land of the free, our leaders stay silent as blood stains the soil and the innocent are silent. We can't stay blind to this injustice. It's time to rise up and demand justice. They're trying to silence us, but we won't back down. Our message will be heard across the town. The people are crying, the children are dying, but their cries are unheard as our leaders keep lying. Their homes and their futures torn apart by war. It's time to speak up and even the score. Our voice is rising, breaking through the silence, no longer accepting this world of violence. We won't be silenced, won't be ignored. Together we'll stand, united and strong. The Prime Minister of Israel, the new Hitler in disguise. The Antichrist is here and he's committing war crimes. The world stands by, turning a blind eye, but we won't stay quiet while innocent lives die. We'll raise our voices, make our voices heard, fighting for justice, spreading the word. No matter the cost, no matter the pain, we won't back down till truth overcomes this reign.